It was months ago that Mike Santana was bounced from the road to Slammiversary qualifying matches because Moose sent JDC to eliminate Mike Santana from the equation. Moose believed that Mike Santana was the one man he had to be worried about taking the TNA World title from him if he'd gotten to Slammiversary. This match is underway. Remember, no countouts or disqualifications. Falls count anywhere. The first person to pin or submit their opponent and incapacitate them for a count of 10 will be declared the winner.
Yeah, this is not just a one and done. You've got to accomplish both of those goals together. That shows you just how hard-hitting and nasty a match like this can get, especially right here deep in the heart of Texas.
And we can truly explore the space inside the state-of-the-art Boeing Center at Techport here in San Antonio. Oh, and a kick right to the face by Santana.
Look, to JDC's credit, though, if he wasn't as good at what Moose had asked him to do, he wouldn't have been made an official member of the system. He is. That's a fact. So that's how good JDC has been for the system as a whole.
And Santana was going to rush at JDC, but Curtis rolls out of the ring.
Buys himself a little bit of breathing room. That's right, he's got all the time he needs. No countouts, he's got all the time he needs.
And JDC looked like he was trying to take a walk. Look, Santana tracks him down.
And this one already starting to spill out everywhere.
Now Santana tosses JDC back inside the ring. Remember, the falls can count anywhere.
And anything, and we do mean anything, goes. Santana introducing some hardware here. A couple of steel chairs for your trouble.
Mike Santana returned to this company at Rebellion back in April in Las Vegas. He made it clear from day one when I sat down with him, he's here to be a main event player, to get to the TNA World Championship. Everything that he's gone through in the past few years, the way that he's gotten his life back on the right track, the way that he's built himself into a brand new competitor and person. The system took that dream away from him months ago in the lead up to Slammiversary.
Wait a second.
And he has not forgotten about it.
Brutality on the mind of Santana here, turning the spines of those chairs against one another. Bad intentions on his mind.
Oh, and now JDC going to the face. And Santana driving JDC into the corner.
Santana almost paid with his own setup there, courtesy of JDC.
Oh, God, no, not this. JDC powerbombing Santana into the chairs.
Spine on spine. Take another look at this.
Hold on.
Once again, a cover here.
Go for the cover. Can he get it? Oh, and a kick out.
Take another look right before the cover there. The spine of Santana into the chairs, courtesy of JDC.
And this is just the beginning of this Texas death match. Remember, you have to score a pinfall or submission and then make sure that your opponent cannot answer a count at 10.
Well, look at here. Using that trash can he brought in here.
Oh!
Time for a little bit of baseball practice.
JDC swinging for the fences. Batter up tonight. And now JDC is going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and Santana trapped in the trash can. Down and dirty by JDC.
A nasty, nasty landing for JDC, but the punishment inflicted on Santana.
And JDC grabbing at his leg, crashing into that trash can that had Santana inside of it.
And again, the damage JDC inflicted upon himself to beat down Santana. Wasn't able to get a cover on that one.
Curtis struggling to get back up to his feet after that contact. Our referee, Frank Gassino, diving back inside the ring. Oh, and Mike Santana is busted open.
Yeah, but what do you expect? When you got 200 plus pounds of humanity crashing down on a trash can on your head.
Oh, and now, wait a minute, look at the hands of Santana, a barbed wire baseball bat.
Santana planned ahead. He had that one planted, ready to go when necessary.
Oh! Barbed wire into the skull of JDC.
This match already living up to its namesake.
Earlier on, Santana asked JDC if he's ready to walk through the fire, because Santana is baptizing him in blood. This Texas death match continues. And we are back here on TNA Impact. This Texas death match is an absolute mess. Let's take a look at the brutality from during the commercial break. Santana raking the barbed wire across JDC's face. And then this, Santana back body dropping JDC over the guardrail. Remember the rules. There are no countouts or disqualifications. Falls count anywhere. The first person to pin or submit their opponent, incapacitate them for a count of 10, will be declared the winner. JDC just hammering away on Santana.
This is a nasty side of Johnny Dango Curtis that I don't think a lot of people might have expected.
Once he earned his place within the system a few weeks ago, whole nastiness about him was unlocked. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, a pile driver on the stage.
Look out, here we go.
Falls count anywhere, the cover. Oh, and a kick out. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. Falls count anywhere. You must pin or submit your opponent and incapacitate them so they cannot answer the referee's count of 10.
And that stage had no give. That thing didn't move a millimeter. Dango bouncing off the stage there, but somehow able to get his shoulder up.
Now Santana in pursuit of JDC. It's the main event of Victory Road. Nick Nemeth defending the TNA World Championship against Moose. That JDC tried to intervene on Moose's behalf. Mike Santana swooped in, ran off JDC, prevented Moose from using the TNA World title belt on Nemeth that night. The tornado DDT by JDC off of the stairs. Now Curtis into the cover attempt here. Santana gets the shoulder up.
This time it was Santana's head who bounces off the stage.
Lord.
And the longer this match goes on, for both these guys have already tasted their own blood. It's a matter of whose will give out first.
And Santana crashing down to the concrete off of the stage here in San Antonio.
Dango bringing himself back to life here. Santana maybe just trying to get some space here, trying to get some distance.
Santana said he would have his revenge against Moose in the system in blood, but he's got to be asking himself at this point in time if it's all worth it. JDC charging at Santana! Oh, and JDC crashing through that barricade!
That was the barricade JDC himself had set up earlier. It backfires for the system's pinch hitter.
Santana able to evade disaster against JDC in this Texas death match.
Both these guys, they're on wobbly legs here.
The two of them are fighting amongst our tech area.
And looking out now, Santana's got that equipment cart. That's a dangerous weapon, fully loaded.
Has got that road case and now slamming it into JDC.
Not again, not again!
Oh, driving it right into the shoulder of Curtis.
And once again, Santana climbing to the stage here. There's some bad intentions on the mind of Santana.
Oh, and Santana is gonna just dive off of the stage there on JDC, but he stopped himself.
What's he doing? Oh, dear God! As if the stage wasn't high enough. You gotta be kidding me! Santana makes sure he wants to put this one to bed with emphasis.
Santana going to the top of the ladder in this Texas death match.
Oh, Dango prone down below.
Born nasty. Santana crushes JDC. There's the pinfall.
Take another look here. We got to take a look at this incredible leap from Mike Santana, from the top of the ladder, off the stage, through the table here. Absolutely crushing Johnny Dango Curtis.
Back to live action. The referee has begun his count. If Johnny Dango Curtis can't get back up to his feet by the count of 10, Santana wins the Texas death match.
I don't know how he humanly possibly could.
Count of 7 now from our official. Count of 9. Mike Santana wins the Texas death match.
Here is your winner, Mike Santana.
It was bloody, it was nasty, but Mike Santana scores a measure of revenge on the system in violent fashion.
Mike Santana vowed all revenge and blood on Moose in the system, but there is the face of the franchise. And Moose assaulting Santana with a steel chair after the grueling Texas death match.
Might have won the battle,
Look at the
but this
chair.
war, hell yeah, that chair, this war is far from over.
Mike Santana was out tonight to send a message in blood to the system, but it's Moose standing tall over Santana.